lot of damn noise.
Damn, that's how you gonna come at me?
Jesus
Christ. I didn't sign up for this.
Well, no, that's not what I was going with. I was saying that you was making a lot of noise, like you was hitting the mic stand or something.
I know. I don't know why it's starting to pick up everything.
Everything?
Everything. Hold on. Let me go into my settings. It's sad that we're recording this.
Why?
I don't know.
I hope you motherfuckers don't think we not doing no technical shit over here. Like the shit is super fucking technical out this motherfucker. Like we out here handling it. See these professional setups. See these microphones. Like he got a microphone. I got a microphone. Y'all just don't get me to cam up on y'all. That's all. Bust wide when I run up behind y'all with the motherfucking with the joint out.
Okay.
Ski mask on. I don't want y'all to know who the fuck I am. Y'all recognize my voice.
Okay.
That's how you feel, bro.
That jumped out of the window. I'm just gonna not fuck with the mic. So
and that's all good. It's all good. You can never build a kingdom with someone who still craves attention from the village. Just want y'all to know that.
My bad.
Nah, like I mean, it is what it is, right? Like readily, like we oh yeah, just so y'all know, this is the No Filter podcast. So special interest. That's why nobody's here, right? Like this is not a we kicked everybody off the pod like y'all be assuming and shit. Like that's not what this is. This is a special interest, and it's due to, you know, we be having dialogues, and then in the middle of the dialogue, it's like, you know what, man, fuck it, let's just pod about this. So here we are.
And we actually stopped the conversation so we could pod about it.
Right, like that's really what happened, right? This. I mean, I guess we've glossed over this in previous previous topics, like especially when we was bogged down in the relationship swamp. We kind of talked about this type of shit, but particularly we're gonna chop it up. And so really the question here is, like, whose responsibility is it to nip some shit in the bud when a motherfucker is in your area, your inbox, or your face? That's really what we came to talk about, which is why the opening was you can never build a kingdom with someone who still craves attention from the village. The queen sitting next to the king on those thrones may have giggled at the jester, but never gave a fuck about the jester's opinion. This is just the reality of the situation. Y'all can believe whatever the fuck y'all want to believe, and y'all can believe that the members of the court and the council had some sway, but that's not true. That's why kings was beheading motherfuckers for being disrespectful to their queens. That's why Joffrey was a whole bitch, even when his mama, like, you the queen regent, you not the queen. Like, I'll fuck your shit up, ma. like you not it. And I mean, you see what happened. Like, you know, he took an L, and then his mom was like, well, fuck it, I'm that now. And she wasn't taking no shit from nobody either. Cause when you on the throne, you really on the throne. Like, other people can counsel you, other people can say something to you, but ultimately the decision is yours, which leads us to, we're just going to jump out the window and say, like, the super crazy shit. Like, listen, women, if a motherfucker take a shot at you and you don't royally and unmistakably, aggressively correct the behavior by some outlandish act that you know is going to be offensive, it's like you accepted the shot. You want that attention from the village. You need it. You clearly crave it. Like there's no way you can't dialogue with me at a point and be like, well, no, I really didn't want that attention. No, bitch. See, you did because you didn't shut it the fuck down. It's like if we laying side by side and your phone go off, you ain't got to flip your phone upside down. I see the nigga's face popped up. I know this is the work buddy. That's what's up. And when he say, hey, what you doing? If you not picking up the phone and putting my dick in your mouth and taking a picture saying sucking my nigga's dick, you want his fucking attention. Like that's really the case. Because everything else, like if you put it off, that means you putting it off to a later date so you can still respond and still keep this motherfucker because you crave his attention. You need him to be part of your world. That's the truth. Like, I don't know what, like maybe I don't make you feel the way he make you feel all of the time. So you need him to send you those good morning, sweetheart, you're beautiful messages or what you doing. And like, oh, I'm just watching TV. No, bitch, you're not watching TV. You're laid up with you, like your mouth was just on me, bitch. What are you talking about? But you're not saying that to him because you don't want to reject him. You don't want to hurt his feelings. You understand what it means when you're actively saying, like, because there is no up without a down. There is no left without a right. Those things are matters of perspective. Like one requires the other. So if you're not rejecting, you are accepting. This is a fact. This is not my opinion. This is how it works. For there to be an over privilege, there has to be an under privilege. This is just how that works. Like you can't say anything. If motherfuckers shoot at you and you don't reject him viciously, you are accepting of whatever it is he's fucking shooting. That's just how that works. It's not a debatable topic. Like, oh, I'm just watching TV. No, you're not just watching TV. I'm not here because I can make it so you just watching TV. And I'm pretty sure that's not really what you want. So why did you say that to him? Or you're trying to spare his feelings. So you're attempting to spare his feelings at the expense of mine. And I'm not going to respond the way you want me to respond. I'm not going to let you know that that's how it really is. But okay, cool. I see your movements. I see what you just did. I see what you pulled out your bag. That's what's up. Phone rang, you don't answer. Why didn't you answer? Why didn't you answer right there, Johnny, on the spot? What was the like? Because if he knows my role and it's 0 dark 30 and he's ringing your phone or texting you and you're not responding, oh, it's whatever the fuck I think it is. I'm telling you right now, you ain't got to fix your face to explain shit to me. It's whatever the fuck I think it is. And I could think of some shit, obviously. Like, we not doing this for play. Like I did, like you got to consider the shit that I've done in real life. You imagine what my mind says. Oh my God. So understand, like that's the dilemma we're in when you choose that. Like, and that goes for everybody. Like everybody who ain't respecting the position or your role in your relationship. Like you ready to jump out the window and do everything the village needs you to do, but you want to be the queen. Bitch, you can go back down there with the peasants. Because the queen is married to the king, right? That's just how that works. Like, even if we're unifying kingdoms, say if you come from somewhere and it was your father's kingdom, and now this is my kingdom, and we are consolidating the resources and the assets and the land so we can, have a great empire. If I don't accept you and send you back to live amongst the commoners, I can just pull up a common bitch from the kingdom and she becomes the queen. Like, that's really how that works. Like that. You want to seek attention from the village? Go be in the village, ho. Go for it. Go do your thug thizzle in the village. Go ahead. Go marry the motherfucking the candlestick maker. Or the like the fuck.
Well, I agree. I agree with everything that Dee has said. Now, however, I am not nearly as, I'm not gonna say vicious because it wasn't vicious.
You're not as intolerant as I am on
right.
the issue.
Because you can,
which is why you stupid bitches be getting up under his skin and y'all don't get up under mine. Because he be tolerating that bullshit. And I ain't tolerating none of this bullshit. I'm telling you right now. If we post it up and your fucking phone go off and you don't move to handle that and literally beg, pull your dick out real quick so I can take this picture and send it to this nigga because he's in my inbox. If you ain't doing that, bitch, you entertaining this nigga.
That's the only part for me personally. I'm not saying I'm against it. Okay, let me make my position clear. I'm not saying you can't do that. I'm not saying that. However,
why this nigga hitting you up at fucking 10:30?
Like I want, like, you need to address the situation. Like, I ain't saying.
How do you address the situation?
I don't know. Wait.
No, my ass. How do you address the situation, Mookie?
I don't know how you're gonna address it. I don't know.
What is more rejecting of his advances than my dick in your mouth?
Correct. You are correct. I'm not saying that the path you chose is wrong. I'm just saying
anything less than that. Anything less than that does what, Mookie?
It still keeps the door. I get. Let me.
It leaves the door open to the village. Say what you're saying. It lets the commoners into the king's court.
I'm not saying you're right. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not saying what your points. I'm with you. They're valid. However, all I'm saying is, you know what? I ain't got no point. I was trying to post my position and it didn't work because I couldn't think.
Couldn't think shit. Because that's the starting point. Damn it. That's where we starting at. Anything less than that, you accepting this nigga. You accepting what this nigga really.
I was really trying to help y'all, but I can't come up with shit. I don't know. Like,
listen. Let me tell y'all something. It is not my responsibility to shoot down advances at you. This is the reality. You need to be as vicious as I am in shooting down those advances. Because if you're not, you have to understand it is me that you are beholden to. Like, and anything short of what I would do, if you say you know me and you know me well enough to understand, anything short of what I would do is not fucking far enough. That's just the reality of the situation. That's literally how it works. I don't give a fuck about unsportsmanlike conduct because that's not what the fuck we out here doing. This is war. Like, no, this is mine. She belongs to me. And you shooting your shot. Now, if she not rejecting your shot the way she need to be rejecting your shot, if she ain't up there with the Matumbo finger saying no, then it's a fucking problem.
I will say,
y'all bitches can say whatever y'all want to say. Y'all be like, oh, that's just too extreme. I'm just gonna say no. Okay, listen, bitches. How many times have y'all been shot at and motherfucker, you say no and you try to be nice and motherfucker keep coming back? Oh, it's just, she said no, it's just an opportunity for another time. Because y'all bitches is wrong.
I wanna piggyback off of the thing Dee said about
whose responsibility is it to nip the shit in the bud?
Right, because when you tell your man to do that, you're not, all it appears to the man is that, okay, this nigga's jealous, he's scared, he's insecure. because it's not coming from you. So when you tell like, oh, well, you need to handle that. Nah, bitch, I don't need to handle shit. You need to handle that. You do. Because it doesn't matter what the fuck I say. Well, it doesn't.
No, it don't. You know, it don't.
Right.
Because if you only doing what I want you to do because I want you to do it, it ain't what you want to do. You still want that attention from the village. So you carry your ass down the steps of my fucking castle, across the drawbridge, over the moat, out into the goddamn village, and rest amongst the commoners.
Because it is true. Because this is my kingdom. You are only.
Fuck.
You just
Yes.
here. You just here.
It is not a hard concept to understand. Like, if that's what you want to do, go fucking do it. Nobody's stopping you. This is not about control. Like, that's not the case. You want to go build your own fucking castle so you can have as many motherfucking suitors come slide through, drop some shit off that you want. Go do that. Go build your castle on the far end of the kingdom. And then when the shit hit the fan and we got to fucking see who is, we're going to have a war of attrition, and I'm going to gut your whole motherfucking kingdom, and then I'm going to fucking take over even more land. That's what the fuck is going to happen. Be mad. Be big mad. Fuck it.
A war of attrition.
Damn right. It's all. Every war is a war of attrition. Who's going to run out of people and resources first?
That's true.
Period. Point blank.
That is true.
I ain't sitting down signing no motherfucking treaties at the end neither. I'm decimating you.
Yes, factual information. I don't know. It's just weird because we had to because me and Dee was having this conversation. It just is weird. Like you said, we've touched on it, but we've never really went in depth on it because it is a weird concept that y'all don't understand that shit. Like,
he's just my friend.
Like,
so he flirting and he ready to shovel you some dick, and you're like, well, because I don't want it, it's okay. So it's okay for him to just blatantly disrespect my existence. Okay, bet. That's all I heard you say. I didn't hear you say nothing else.
Right, and then immediately the whole tone shift, like the whole everything about the relationship shifts. It changes, the dynamic changes.
It didn't shift for me, bitch. It's over. I'm just still here.
Wait, that's what I'm saying.
I'm marking time.
That's what I'm saying.
Mark.
It shifts like everything.
It didn't shift, nigga. It stopped.
It does.
What are you doing when you're marking time, Mookie?
You standing in place.
Bingo. You're not moving forward. You're not in an oblique. Your name to the rear. None of that shit. Nigga, we are stopped. We are stopped and we are just moving in place.
And that's what I was saying. Okay, when I say it shifts, that's what I mean. Is like you're not progressing anywhere. Like you're stuck because
how do you shift, Mookie? Right on block, Mark.
I'm done with you. I can't stand.
Just putting it out there, bro. Saying, hey, look, you say whatever you want to say. I just say, look, make it real simple. Drill's a really simple concept, right? We know this, right? You're standing still. What is the command to get forward? March, nigga. We move it, right? And if we want to back up, we go to the rear. And before I give almost any other command, I'm going to put you back forward, right? And then I'm going to right oblique. And I'll hit you with the first squad to the rear, second squad, like the whole thing, right? I'm making little designs, the whole pattern. But before I stop the formation, what do I have to do? Get everybody back in fucking line and mark time. Everybody mark time. Get cover and alignment.
You're right.
And when I'm in mark time and we are covered in line, what's happening? Nothing. We're not making any progress over the fucking tarmac at all whatsoever. Zero. Facts. Feel how you want to feel.
Oh man. Oh shit. Yeah, y'all do be fucking it up. Y'all do be fucking that with that's my friend bullshit. It's weird.
Bitch, I was your friend. Don't play with me.
See what happened there, didn't you? See what happened there, don't you? See.
Fucking play with me. Damn it, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, man. Like, listen, man, for real. Like, it's cool too, because I ain't the motherfucker to press you about it. I don't give a fuck one way or the other. I don't need you. I'm straight. So do what you want to do, but don't look at me like I'm supposed to stop something. Like, that's not the case. That's simply not the case. You need to go above and beyond to express this concept and this idea of rejection, because otherwise it just looks like you're accepting whatever is being thrown your motherfucking way. Period. It doesn't come across like anything else. No matter how much dedication I have to you, no matter how much vested interest and time that I've put into me and you, the moment the fucking situation presents itself and it appears that someone else, not even just the suitor, right? I'm not even just saying the suitor. It appears that someone else has more direct influence over your decision to do something in regards to us, then it's not a us no more, motherfucker. It's you. And you can move how the fuck you want to move.
Facts. I'm glad you brought that up too, because it's not just about fucking sexual relationships. It's not just it is a plethora of shit that this entails, like fucking your job, fucking friends, fucking all that shit.
Let me look. You know what? Let me tell y'all motherfuckers something real quick, right? I tell you, you fucking up. You want to argue. Oh, you want to argue. I can't argue with you. You mad.
Just finish your point.
Look, I tell you, you fucking up. I tell you, you did some shit that I wasn't a fan of. You want to argue. You want to give me the reason why you fucking up. You want to validate your piss poor decision making skills. You go to work, this motherfucker raises his voice at you, and you accept that shit. So at that point, when you tell me that story, I now know money is more important than me. Because when I tell you you did something to offend me, you want to argue and validate that shit. But you told me you did something you truly believed in at work, but they didn't like the way you did it. So you kowtowed and let them talk to you however the fuck they wanted to talk to you, because you thought money was more important than what you fucking actually believed in. So at that point, you now telling me your job is more important. The motherfuckers at your job got more motherfucking leeway than the motherfucker you say you want to spend the rest of your life with.
Tabernacle.
You know what that is? That's Big Todd. I just want y'all to know that. That's Big Todd. That's not Little Todd. That's Big Todd.
And it happens all the time.
Super frequently. Like the people that you have in your life, like your homegirls. Like the motherfuckers who you say you rely on and they got your back. But when they don't, I'm the motherfucker you come to complain about them not having your back. But they got more motherfucking influence in your day-to-day operations than I do. You want to fucking argue with me. You want to validate the reason for your fuckery. But you're complaining to me about accepting the fuckery from other people. And then you think I'm supposed to just be okay when I correct you. And then you say, but this is the reason why I did it. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I just heard you tell me you accept this bullshit from everybody else. Everybody else. Yo mama, yo cousins, yo friends, yo homegirls, yo sisters, yo brothers, yo coworkers, yo boss, the bitch at the grocery store.
You're stupid.
Aaron, the cashier, the bitch at the McDonald's. Everybody. You accepting the bullshit from everybody but the motherfucker you say you really about to hold down. And then what you saying about me, that you think I ain't gonna hold you down if you need to make the necessary moral decision to stand on yours. I'm gonna respect that and I'm gonna hold you. I got you. Unless I'm telling you, look, don't do that. Don't rock that boat, because that boat is not necessary to be rocked. Otherwise, if I'm not telling you that and you jump out the window on a motherfucker and you think I ain't gonna hold you down or have your back, what you saying about me? So you once again, now we hear you saying you want to spend the rest of your life with a motherfucker who you think ain't got your back. See, I don't want to be with you, but I don't want to be with you then either.
You ain't shit.
That's all I'm saying.
It's weird. It's weird.
You know what? But is it weird? Because we can't say it's weird because it's common.
It's still, you're right, where it's very common. Shit is still super weird. It's weird to me because it don't make no fucking sense. Because common sense, like something ain't like it's got to be firing up there. Like you have to see the hypocrisy. Like you have to like make that shit make sense. The math ain't mathing. It ain't mathing for me. Like it's weird. Like, and it's like you will. Never mind. I'm not even gonna get into it because
No, get into it, bro.
Because if I do, it's just gonna go down a rabbit hole, and I get.
You know what? We ain't got shit better to do. I'm ready to go down the rabbit hole. Skip
to Malou. Skip. Because it's weird. It's like why
hit you with the dub C? Skip.
It's like why would you allow outside entities to disrupt inside and everything does. And it's crazy because like D said, you got a motherfucker that will hold you, that has your back 100%, even when you're stupid, even when you know you're wrong, in the moment has your back. But when it's time to reciprocate that shit, where the fuck is it? Where is it? It's fucking mind-boggling. Like you will let everything and everyone into the kingdom and then wonder why it crumbles.
Well, I want y'all to know, I ain't wondering why the kingdom crumbled because it didn't crumble. You just wondering why you ain't sitting on the throne, bitch. I'm keeping it a stack. I'm keeping it a whole motherfucking stack. Okay, Moot, let's be honest here. We played this game already, right? We've both played this game. We have set atop the mountaintop like Conan with the sword in hand alone. And you welcome that individual to come stand beside you. And as the mountain begins to erode from the enemies attempting to storm the castle, at this point of the game, we know to throw the bitch down the hill.
Yes. Now,
my kingdom is not being disrupted behind your bullshit. That's not true no more. You'd have caught me a couple years back, actually a lot of years back at this point, but fucking you'd have caught me. Like you would have, like the whole kingdom would have eroded, the mountain would have fell. I'd have been fucking picking up rubble off of me, fucking mad because trying to learn the secret of steel and all this other type of shit. But no, bitch, not happening. That day's long gone.
Yeah.
When Conan finally catches up to James Earl Jones in the movie, understand James Earl Jones ain't on steel no more. He ain't on that. He's the power of flesh, motherfucker. Watch me make this bitch jump. It's a whole nother thing.
Because that's true. It's just like they said, like what I know, like, and I tell me and D talk all the time, and there have been times when I like D is wise counsel. Like I take all his counsel into advisement. I don't always listen. We've discussed this. we have discussed this numerous times. I don't always listen, but it's always there. And like you said, before I have my kingdom is crumbled, and I fell with that motherfucker. And D was like, "Don't." He told me, "Though, man, don't do it." Oh no, it's cool. I got it. No, No, it's okay. No.
I like how you gave yourself the bitch voice. That was
Yeah,
fun.
that was like, because I was a bitch then. I would like what I was.
I'm not going that far.
No,
I'm not going that far. I understand. I understand why you sacrifice the things you sacrificed. I understand. I get it. The whole thing. But
I'm gonna call.
However, you gave yourself the bitch voice. You ain't got it. You could have been like, no, I ain't doing that shit.
Because it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing manly about what the fuck I did, and I own that shit. Now, who I was then and who I am now are two totally different motherfuckers. And that shit now, nobody's coming into this motherfucking this new kingdom that I have bought. If they're not bringing shit, I will behead your ass first. I will make sure I will Spartan.
That is the sound of the guillotine.
I will Spartan kick your ass into a hole so quick, bitch. You will be done. I ain't the same motherfucker. Like
heads will roll.
Nah, bitch. Come in here with that shit if you want to. No. Because I've learned the lesson. I've done shit. Every decision that I've ever made, I don't regret none of them. I just want to make that very clear. I don't regret nothing. I do, however, wish I would have made different choices. I don't know if that's the same thing as regret, but we're going.
It's kind of regret. I say it like this, right? I don't regret nothing because I didn't really take no losses. What I did was I learned some fucking lessons.
Maybe that's how I need to look at it. Because right. I don't want to say I took losses, but
I learned some lessons. I'm with you. I understand it, but right. So you have to you come out beginning of the season, right? Preseason, you get smashed, right? You get rocked. All you doing is you out here, you testing the waters, you seeing what y'all got available before you cut down to the 53, right? So cool. You come out, you at 7-0. And all the announcers is saying you got a bye week in the 8th week. And they saying that in the 9th week, you're playing a team that's 0-7. And it's the trap game. All right, cool. And they come out, they all professional players. Everybody, any given Sunday, motherfucker can win. So they come out and they light you the fuck up. They put up a 50 burger on you. Mm. You got 3. Mm. All the announcers are saying the season is over. They came back off the bat. They was lackadaisical. They didn't have it in them. The schedule was too easy in the beginning of the season. Yada, yada, yada. Bitch, I'm 7-1. The fuck is you talking about? Okay, cool. Y'all counted me out. I lost a game. Not the season. That's where we are. We are on the backside of the season now. And okay, yeah, I'm not blowing every opponent out. But at this point, I'm 14-1. And I can take another quote unquote L and be 14-2. And in the motherfucking season, a solid 15-2. And then run through the playoffs and be the first motherfucker to piss on the Lombardi. Because I'm not kissing it. I'm pulling my dick out and pissing all over the shit on national TV. I'm doing some new shit because I just ran through you motherfuckers. And we can talk about that trap game on ESPN for the rest of the time. Because they came out and they put up a 50 burger on me. We can focus on that time frame. That 2-week period, we can focus on that. However, it don't stop the fact that I was the first nigga to piss on the Lombardi.
Oh my God.
That's a fact. So it's a lesson. You motherfuckers outside looking in, that y'all see it as a loss. I understand why y'all see it as a loss. Because there's an L in the column. But really, that L stood for lesson. There was wins and there was lessons. And y'all missed that. Y'all so focused on the fact these motherfuckers put up a 50 burger, y'all didn't realize for the rest of the season, nobody scored more than fucking 3 points on us. Period. So even in a game that I won 17-3, y'all like, well, that team was too close. No, that team wasn't fucking close. That team scored a field goal. Their kicker was a hell of a kicker. He kicked a 64-yard field goal because he wasn't close. They wasn't crossing the other side of the field. You thought they was in the game. They wasn't in the fucking game. You out of your goddamn mind. That's where we are. So no, I'm not gonna say I took no losses. Like that's not some lessons. Because from where I sit now, looking back, I'm cool. I recovered better than I was prior to fucking taking that 50 burger.
Yeah.
And that's effectively you especially think about it. Think about the conversations we had. Right. Like both seasons. Think about the conversation. You clearly where you sitting now, super comfortable.
Oh yeah.
And the free agent wants to come back to the team.
Yeah.
you might as well put in your retirement papers.
Yeah, like you're buddy.
Put in your papers, homie. Yeah, your jersey will not hang from these rafters.
Not today. Not today, Playboy. You knew what you did.
Yep, you're a journeyman now.
Yeah.
Take it on the chin. You was a first round draft pick, and now you are a journeyman.
Gotta go. Gotta get out of here. Can't play for my team no more. Can't play for me.
Oh, you can play for my team in a simulated video game. If somebody misses the nostalgia, the motherfucker out of here, you're done. The fuck?
The simulated.
Fuck out of here. Ain't with that shit.
Oh my god, that is real shit though. That's factual. He broke it down. See, these are the conversations that we be having. You see how he broke it down for y'all feeble minds that y'all can understand it. That's what they be having. These are the conversations that we be having. I'd be like, shit makes sense. It does.
Trying to tell you, like it's not a loss. It's not a loss till the game is over, and the whole season's over, and you lost. That's not where we at. This is one game. This is one continuous game. I could take an L again. Somebody could run up a 50 burger on me, and it is what it is. It's not happening. Don't get no fucking delusions of grandeur, stupid motherfuckers. It's not happening out here for real. Because look, I'm on some the last Boy Scout shit. I'm running down the field with the pistol out.
Shoot.
I'm gonna score a touchdown.
I'm gonna get this fucking touchdown. I don't give a fuck what happened, but
I don't know about the rest of you motherfuckers, but I'm finna score. and last I checked, there wasn't nothing in the rule book about no guns on the field. I don't think they was ready for that part. So yeah, we could do that if y'all want to, but yeah, y'all, you run up a 50 burger on me, it's cool. I mean, in your imagination, but the reality situation is I'm sitting back thinking, well, I know I'm gonna face them in the playoffs, so I'm not even gonna pull the shit out the playbook because we gonna see.
Thanks.
We gonna see, and ain't no fucking no such thing as unsportsmanlike conduct because I'm gonna run up a check on you. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, you're gonna be mad fucking with me,
right?
I'm finna run the score up. Keep it a buck. It is what it is.
They're gonna be like, when the score was 67-0 and y'all got the interception on the 15, why'd you punch it in? Because I could.
Right?
Stop me. Why do you keep running the same play? Because you can't stop me.
Exactly. Can you stop the play is the question. No? All right, then. All right, we're gonna keep
right. That's where it's at. Like, so no, it's y'all responsibility, man. Like for real. Like, listen, Shorty, it's y'all responsibility to stop the fuckery across the board, right? Not just old boy in your inbox and then your text messages and shit. It's your responsibility to stop all of the fuckery, man. I'm not letting the fuckery. Number one, the people on my team ain't trying to hit you with no fuckery. That's number one. Numero uno. You gotta look around and be like, wait, we in the team meeting, and you telling me that my star player is all about fuckery. And you got to make the decision to be like, okay, well, y'all motherfuckers ain't it then. Y'all ain't it. You know what, man? Look, you know what? I'm about to really break this one down. I'm gonna break it down in a second though, because I'm watching it. Yeah, let me break this one down for y'all, man. This is no bullshit. I just got finished watching The Pivot, man. If y'all know what The Pivot is dope. It's Fred Taylor, fucking Ryan Clark, and Shannon Crowder, right? I just got finished watching this episode with Jamarcus Russell. Most folks know who Jamarcus Russell is if you're a football head, right? So this is not a football conversation though, because they really wasn't talking about football all that much on this particular thing. Jamarcus Russell was number one motherfucking draft pick, right? Period, point blank. Went to the Raiders, number one overall. Had a relatively abysmal season his first year. Cool bet, but understand that the nature of football means you're probably going to have an abysmal year if you went to the number one draft pick, because that means the team was fucking ass. That's what it fucking means, right? It means that. So he plays for 2 more years, and then amongst those 2 years, you get all of these changes, all of this other fuckery coming in. And Ryan Clark says, you know what? I'm the football guy, right? I'm the analyst. I'm the guy that has to do this. He said, so in the conversation, you have like this person, you have Ryan Leaf, and then you have you. Like, people like to refer to you like, could you be the biggest bust in NFL history with all the potential you had? And this motherfucker straight faced into the camera and said, if I'm the biggest bust, just make sure you spell it with a capital B. He fucking said that shit. This motherfucker played in the NFL for 3 years, was never the actual full-blown number one fucking starter, had all types of fucking personal shit going on, and he made 35 fucking M's for 3 years. And he comfortable. He ain't blow none of that. His money's still there. He didn't blow that money like motherfuckers think. Like he said, I have no vested interest in clearing up any of the misconceptions about me. I came here because I seen what y'all did with AB, and I seen what y'all did with it was like, I think he said he watched Mike Tyson, he watched AB,
yeah,
and somebody else had came on that's a little bit of a controversial figure, and he was like, no, like y'all real ones, and the rest of them, I don't feel the need to tell them my story. I don't need to tell them my story. They're going to believe whatever they want to believe because they've been believing it forever.
Exactly.
Think about that, y'all. He won.
Big, too.
He got his health. He got 30. He's 35 M's up. He came from nothing. M's up. Y'all motherfuckers on the outside looking in, y'all so concerned with what the next motherfucker think about y'all and everybody else's motherfucking opinion. Y'all don't even realize when y'all motherfucking winning. This man got 35 M's. He don't want for shit. He said that. I don't want for nothing. He did a part where he looked right into the camera. It was a fucking Deadpool moment, nigga. Like he broke the fucking fourth wall. Nigga said, I don't want for nothing. All y'all in my business. What y'all in my business for? You see me? I'm clean. I'm good. Bro, come on, man. Y'all bitches is weird as hell. Y'all so worried about y'all friends, y'all fucking family, the next motherfucker, what the next motherfucker got to say. Worry about what the motherfucker got to say that's sitting next to you. The motherfucker who you say you want to spend the rest of your life with. The motherfucker who you say you want to make the funeral arrangements for or want them to make the funeral arrangements for you, but you worry about a bunch of other motherfuckers who's going to do nothing but ask you for shit for the rest of your goddamn life. And you worry about another motherfucker's opinion. You worry about the opinion of the motherfucker in your inbox. How he gonna take the rejection. You worry about what your sister gonna think. You worry about what your cousin's gonna say. Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas is weird.
Super weird.
And then, like I was saying, like at the end of the day, like me and Mook, we be having real conversations. Like we be having real conversations about shit really happening. You understand? Like, yeah, we know all of the pitfalls and all of the dangers of all of the information and all of the shit we getting into. And we will have those discussions, but they never, not one time, I'm like, bro, I tell Mookie all the time, bro, I don't give a fuck if you make the wrong decision. I'm gonna be right beside you the whole time shooting at whatever the fuck we got to shoot at, telling you how fucked up you are for getting us in this situation, but we're gonna get the fuck up out of here. Period, point blank. Never no judgy. Nigga, you made the wrong decision, so you fucked up. That's weird as hell. No, nigga, look, this is the information. Best case scenario, we got a 60-40 shot. If you want to fucking ride on this 60, we're going to ride on this 60, nigga. But if you want to ride on the 40 side, we're going to do that too. Like, nigga, what? I got you. I ain't saying nothing bad or disparaging about nobody. Nigga, this the bitch you want on your team. This is how you keep her on your team. Let's go. If she fuck this up, then she fuck it up. Oh, well.
And that is real conversations that we have had. That it's not even.
Yeah, this is no bullshit.
Yeah,
this is not
real shit.
You want this bitch on your team? This is how you keep this bitch on your team. Do this, and this bitch will stay on your team. And then, if she don't stay on your team, even after you do all this, you know you have done every single fucking possible thing reasonably under the sun to keep this bitch. And if she doesn't want to be on the team, fuck her, and we can move the fuck on because I'm gonna be here. I got you. I don't give a fuck what the outcome is. I'm gonna hold you the fuck down. If the people on your team ain't rooting for you and your star player to do that, you got the wrong motherfucking people on your team. What the fuck?
That right there. That right there. That part. That part. I mean, there's nothing else to say because
I can't with you motherfuckers, man.
I rock with whoever D rocking with. That's who the fuck I'm fucking with. That I'm fuck that, and that's how I've always moved. As I don't give a fuck about nothing else. He's done the same thing. Like he understood the situation. Never once did that motherfucker say anything. Never. He was like, "Oh, I can't believe you stupid." Nothing. He was like, "Hey, what's his favorite word? It is what it is. It's all good." Okay. And moved on. Never said shit. Was like, "Hey man, you did what you had to do. Cool. I'm still here. I'm still here. Fuck it. Okay. It is what it is." And we moved on.
Fuck is wrong with y'all, man? You look around the room. This your star player, right? This your star player. This is who you want to build your franchise around. This your star player. But everybody in the room got everything negative to say about whatever your star player's fucking limitations are. You clearly think this is the star player, so you drafted this player or you acquired this player based on the motherfucking attributes that you think you fucking need to build this fucking team around. And everybody else in the room, you done made a significant investment, as a matter of fact, in this star player. And everybody else in the room got something bad to say about your star player. It's time to start clearing the room out.
Thanks.
Time to start clearing the room.
It is what it is. It's a very simple concept, and it is weird how motherfuckers don't get that shit.
And if I lose, I lose. Guess what? It's my fucking team. I can do what the fuck I want to do with it. Fuck. Because at the end of the day, that's the only time it's going to fucking make a difference. At the very end, when I'm on my deathbed, if I'm floating away and that bitch ain't sitting at the foot of my fucking bed, then I lost because I picked the wrong fucking person. But until such time, I think I can win with this motherfucker. Let me be.
That's it.
Invest into what the fuck I'm trying to invest into. Get the fuck on. And when I see the star player fucking up, you can be replaced. None but a draft pick away.
Hey, every
free
year,
free agency draft pick, motherfucker don't play.
Look, there's always a free agent out there somewhere. Just waiting.
Right. You can have an outstanding season and still be gone next year. Don't play.
Man. You gotta try. You gotta come out and perform every time you play. Every single time you hit the field, you gotta come out ready to play. And you gotta play.
Last year, coach, I went 16-1. Yeah, bitch. This year you're fucking 0-14. You need to score.
You ain't look.
You need to score.
And it's a very simple concept. And it's like if you sit here and you listen, like it's very simple. You have to play every down, every quarter, all year round. You can't just be like, "Oh, well, I did good this year. I'm gonna sit back and relax. Next year, roll around, you fucking off."
Can't mail that shit in.
Yeah, like it's simple. It's simple shit that motherfuckers forget.
Come out here. Let me and listen, don't think you just got to come to the game. You don't just get to show up to listen, look, favorite basketball player ever, period, point blank, greatest basketball player all time, Allen Iverson. This motherfucker was like, practice. You know what? That's because he was already a fucking superstar by the time that shit fucking happened. Bitch, you not no goddamn superstar. You a role player. This is a real live, no bullshit team sport. AI didn't have no fucking team when he said that. He didn't have to go to goddamn practice because he was holding the whole team down by his motherfucking self. So no, he didn't have to go. Yo ass better come out here and do what the fuck you need to do at practice.
The fundamentals. The fundamentals.
You don't know the answer? Don't wait till you get on the field in a real life situation and then be questioning shit. Bitch, that's what the practice session was for. That's what the everyday interactions are for. Now, once you go out into the world and I have to trust you to make the fucking necessary proper decisions for us, that's not the time to come back and ask the question about fucking up. It's not.
It's real. Oh my God, that shit's real. That is true.
Babe, I fucked up. My work husband smacked me. Why did you have a work husband? What the fuck is that?
Wait a minute. What
my work husband stiffed me with the check. So you eating lunch with another motherfucker and you in a situation where y'all so cool, he thought he could stiff you with the check. That's what I heard.
Yeah. I don't know what you're
No. That's not what happened. We went out because we always go out and he gets me sometimes and I get him. So you've been spending our money on this nigga? That's what I heard. What the fuck are you talking about, bitch?
I just keep getting more and more problematic every time you say something. Every time you try to explain some shit to me, it just gets more and more problems. It
progressively fucking worse.
And it'd be funny too. It's funny because women be thinking they be explaining something. But you gotta look. I keep telling motherfuckers, look into the eyes. You gotta look into the windows because I'm looking and my mind is.
Let me tell y'all some personal shit, right? This is perfect. Y'all understand? Like Mook was here, and I ran up on the motherfucker about the shit I just said, and nigga was like, "Oh, but I didn't know. I don't give a fuck what you knew, bitch. I will fuck you up." So never mind what she did. Never mind. I'll correct that on my own time. I'm telling you, this is a problem you don't want with me. Do you understand you don't want this problem with me? Because I know you don't want it with me because you wasn't aware of who she was for me. But now that you're made aware, how are we going to move forward? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's what the fuck you better be.
I'm laughing.
Because that's how it fucking went. It was real fucking apologetic. Oh, I don't want no beef. I don't want no smoke. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. She didn't say nothing. I didn't say she had to say nothing. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you now because I have to deal with it. I had to hear her come to me and tell me this bullshit, and I don't fucking like it. So it behooves you to stay the fuck away. But what if this ain't about her no more? This is about me and you. This is only about me and you. This ain't got shit to do with her. So from now on, if she say we should go do this, you should say no, because that nigga's crazy.
Yeah, that's what transpired.
And the only reason my brother's here is because I didn't want to run up on you and make somebody uncomfortable.
Yeah,
right, because I was literally by myself ready to just fuck your life up. But I had some principle.
Yeah,
it wasn't even double digit. It wasn't even double digit money.
It wasn't. I was so confused when I went. Like, what the fuck are you calling me this?
Just escalate. This nigga grab this nigga up out the classroom. Like, what the fuck is going on? Play with me if you want to, motherfuckers.
Oh, that shit escalated so quickly. I was like, oh my God, what is happening? I'm like the Jiminy Cricket. I was like, hey man, so good. I'm like the permanent good cop. Like, hey, it's all good. Hey, you want some gum? Calm down. Let's be cool. Shit was funny to me. It'd be funny to me though. It's funny to me.
That motherfuckers is playing with me, man. I am who I say I am. That's all I'm saying. Like, that's just, it is what it is. I'm exactly who I got you. If I got you, I got you. I'm a ride. It is what it is. And we could unfuck the problems later. But if I got you, I got you. The moment you illustrate you ain't got me.
It's a very simple concept. It's like, and and it
mind-boggling.
It blows my fucking mind. Like Dee said, I am consistently who the fuck I say I am. Real shit. I am who I am. I will go to the ends of the earth for you. I will do whatever is necessary to ensure that you are good.
I ain't a gangster, but I be with the niggas.
And I mean that when I said it, I
squeeze with them niggas. Put you to sleep with them niggas.
I meant what I said.
While you sleeping, my nigga, I roll with them because it's all about eating, my nigga.
I said that shit and I meant it. I don't pretend to be nothing that I'm not, but if push comes to shove, I'm gonna do what I got to, hands down. Now, if you
since I be with the G's, technically, what does that make me? I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm sorry.
I will do what I gotta do. Hey, at the end of the day, I ain't never claimed to be no super motherfucker, but at the end of the day, I ain't no pussy either. I will and as long as you got my back, I got your back.
Blue chucks and them blue dickies is a closet away, nigga. Don't play.
He sleep.
Closet full of white tees and blue dickies, niggas. Closet away.
That motherfucker sleep. He ain't dead. He sleep. He ain't dead. Like, don't get it twisted. It is what it is.
Y'all motherfuckers be out here like that, coach. They are who we thought they were. What the fuck? Not playing.
I've worked hard. To get, and it's still there. And I'll ride for anybody at the end of the day, as long as they ride for me. Like my brother,
to the wall, to the ends of the earth, kick over the ice wall, boom, kicking it over. I don't give a shit. Let's go. I'm out here with the wildlings. Let's go.
I'm fucking you up.
We coming to raid Westeros. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Look, y'all civilized motherfuckers don't know what it is to be a Northman.
I'm telling you, look, I know my brother got my back, so we be talking all the time. I'm like, hey, do I gotta get on a plane? Do I gotta get in the car? What do I need to do? Is this immediate, or do I got time to get in the car and get up? Like, can't do everything on the plane. So do I got time to drive? I can't do everything on the plane. If I got to get there immediately, I will take a plane. However, if I can drive there, that would be more beneficial for us as a unit.
As a unit.
It would be better if
motherfuckers is playing, boy. I'm trying to tell you, look, man, if y'all ain't got the right people on y'all team, y'all need to, you know what? Y'all bitches need to start, not even just bitches, man, just people in general, man. Y'all motherfuckers start reevaluating your teams.
On the whole.
Your team, like you look around your team, you see a prospect. And you do all your due diligence, fucking read all the scouting reports, and you said, like, you know what? I just got a vision, and I can fucking see it. I just need this person right here, and you get that person, and then everybody else that was on the team for whatever reason got something bad to say about that person. You gotta start getting rid of the motherfuckers who ain't helpful to the team. It's all about the team effort. Eat with us or starve. That was our shit.
Eat with us or starve.
Right. Not eat with me. Eat with us or starve. Period. It's not a hard fucking concept.
And it's weird that, I tell me and Dee talk all the time, and I always say it. I was like, are we fucked up, or are they? Like, it's
ingrained. It's just right. It's just here. Like no, it's a we thing. Like y'all motherfuckers, if y'all not team us, then y'all the wrong team. Y'all on the wrong team. Just how it works, man.
It's weird, man. I would say my circle is a goddamn dot. That is real shit. It's not like even a motherfucker, boy. It's a dot. It is a fucking dot. Because not everybody, I can't trust these motherfuckers. And I learned that shit. And you learn that shit the hard way, because not everybody got your fucking back. Not everybody's there.
You know what? I'm gonna say this to you motherfuckers too, man. For real, I don't think some of y'all be realizing. You're walking along the road of life, right? You running a marathon, and you catch up to a motherfucker, and you running with them, but they're still running their own race. So if they have to slow down, or they have to speed up, or they fall over, that don't mean you stop running your fucking race. And if we was motivating each other for 20 of the 26 miles of this marathon, and the first 3 I wasn't with you, and the last 3 I won't be with you, that just is what the fuck it is. But if my pace, when there's 3 miles left to run, speeds up and you can't keep up, you getting left. I'm not sacrificing my time, my race. So I have to carry you and motivate you. Because we've been running together for 20 fucking miles. And if you ain't picked up on some of the shit and some of the techniques that I've been using to get me to this fucking point, and you don't realize, if you just don't have the intestinal motherfucking fortitude to finish the goddamn race, so be it. So be it. So as long as we are moving in the same direction, it might work out. But when some obstacle gets thrown in your way and you're so focused on the motherfucking obstacle, I'm going to let you fucking navigate that obstacle by your goddamn self. I'm going to look over at you and I'm going to tell you, listen, we going through this motherfucker. No. We need to go around. Okay, bitch. You playing. You fucking playing. We going through. I'm going to go through first. I'm going to bust up the obstacle. All you got to do is make sure you don't step on the rubble and sprain your ankle. But I'm going to take the brunt of all of this shit that we have to bust through. And you still talking about you want to run around the obstacle. Have fun, bitch. Have fucking fun. Have at it.
Good luck.
I'm not even telling you good luck. I'm not telling you good luck. I've already wasted enough. I've expended enough energy on your bullshit already. That's just how it works.
It's wild, man. It's wild.
Like, because I don't listen, I don't necessarily think all y'all are malicious in your intent when y'all fucking fuck up. I don't think that. Like, I think that y'all are so used to being singular entities that y'all don't know how to move with a team because y'all were never taught cooperation and how to move as a unit. That's not what y'all were taught. Y'all don't know that. Y'all don't learn that. You have no idea of the concept of teamwork. Y'all didn't play team sports. Y'all didn't do fucking, small unit tactics. Y'all didn't do any of these things. The outcome of the situation was never dependent upon everyone in your world. So you move as a singular entity with your own best interest in mind, never thinking about the collective.
Yep.
That's how you choose to move. That's fine. And I will once again reference Nash's theory of equilibrium. Look it up. I'm sorry, I'm kind of a nerd. My bad. Just look it the fuck up. Look it up and understand the probability of outcomes and which outcome is best for the entirety of the group is not always the best possible outcome for an individual in the group. Look it the fuck up. Not a hard concept. It was probably a hard concept for you ignorant motherfuckers to understand, but it's really not that hard of a concept.
It's very simple. I mean, but anyway, that's neither here nor there.
Y'all motherfuckers be playing with me, boy. I'm trying to tell you. The unit. Moving.
That's what, like, never mind.
Right. It's frustrating when you start thinking about it because it's like, damn, we get to this point and like, you want to fuck up? Like, how you fucking up?
Like, real? Like, how do you get?
I'm mad. I'm hurt behind you fucking up.
Really?
I'm mad. I'm mad you put me in a position to make this decision.
Yeah. It's real because it's dumb. It's a dumb decision that doesn't need to be made. All behind you wanting to move as an individual instead of a team. And when you move like an individual,
you get individual results, motherfucker.
I mean, cause and effect, bitch. It's what we know. If I drink,
listen, bitches. You can't do regular shit and expect spectacular outcomes. You can't. You just can't. You can't do regular shit and expect spectacular outcomes.
It's weird. It's weird. And that's what they do. It's like they want to do mediocre shit, be like, oh, here. And then it's like, well, it's like giving me something to be like, hey, make it grow. What the fuck is it? I don't know. Fucking make it work. I'm like, bitch, I don't. What do you want me? What do you want me to do with this?
Number one, I don't need this.
Yeah, I'm like, what do you want me? What am I doing with this?
What does this have to do with us? I want to see if you can. So what you just said was some individual shit. That's what you said. Like you hand me something and I say, what is this for? And you say, I want to see what you separated the us in your explanation. And then you wonder why I don't give a fuck.
It's so
because it ain't us no more. Like, how does this benefit us? What does this do to benefit us? Well, I just want to know.
Boom. And then
I just want to understand.
You gotta listen to you gotta listen. And that's what a lot of us don't. Well, I ain't gonna say us. All right, a lot of y'all don't listen. You don't hear what the fuck. There's a lot of eyes in them sentences y'all be saying.
Not enough we's and not enough us's.
Exactly. Like, y'all motherfuckers be like, I just feel okay. Mm-hmm. Cool.
The way I see it.
Cool. Okay. Mm-hmm.
In my mind.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Yep.
From my perspective.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I tell you, look at your man's eyes. Look at him. You'll see that motherfucker drift away when you start talking, because that motherfucker is no longer listening to the bullshit you were saying. As soon as you say,
got to do with us. Yep. What the fuck did this got to do with us? What do this got to do with us?
I think I'm a stay at work late. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think I'm gonna go visit my family. Okay. 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 I see what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Okay. So when you move singularly and when I start moving singularly, you don't get to ask me shit.
You ask me what the fuck you want to ask me. You just ain't gonna like the outcome. I'm gonna tell you, I'm keeping it stacked. Look, Mook, no, man. He's heard me go ape shit about that. Like in the past, like look, it is what it is. You start, hey, do you mind if I? Nope, I don't mind at all. And now you mad because what you doing, you feel comfortable with, and morally, it's some acceptable shit. Like if you start, like if we have a plan to do something all of the time and it's a regular standing engagement, and then you be like, well, I want to get in shape, so I'm gonna start going to the gym, or I need to get my life right, so I'm gonna start going to church, or I want to do this, or I want to start cooking. Okay, so cool. That's what's up. That's what you want to do. That's dope. So everything you do seems to be morally acceptable. Just because the shit that are like our moralities are different. Like I don't possess the same moral compass as you do. So the shit that I find to be enjoyable and fun may not necessarily be socially motherfucking acceptable. That's just how that works. It is what it is. So when I just hop on the bike and I fucking disappear on your ass, and I'm fucking 250 fucking miles up the street, and I got some fucking crazy bitch standing on the back of the motherfucking shit hanging off the sissy bar with her titties out, that's on me. Cause I did what the fuck I wanted to do. So you take your ass to church, and I'm gonna have this bitch sitting on the sissy bar doing some wild shit. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? Because we both did what we wanted to do.
I mean,
that's a fact.
It is.
I would have rather it been you.
But you decided
you wanted to go do something else. Right. Here you go. Go do what the fuck you want to do.
It's a very simple concept. If you
so-and-so said they seen you out here on the bike with so-and-so. Okay. They probably did.
Yeah.
The fuck?
It's probably very factual information you got.
How fast was I going? That's going to determine if she was holding my dick when I was going. Fuck you talking about? Fuck, you ain't saying nothing to me. Give a fuck what you wanted to do. I don't give a fuck what your friend seen. I don't care.
Oh my god.
Like, that's we two different motherfuckers. Like that. My whole amoral stance benefits you when I'm team you.
Exactly.
Because I'm ready to fuck something up for you.
But it's a problem
when it's against you. Yeah, that's right. When you become an enemy, you a fucking enemy. It is what it is.
Yeah. When it don't benefit you, it's a problem. But when it's team you, when it's for you, do what you gotta do. Okay. Oh, but second, it don't benefit your ass. Why would you do that? Why? I don't understand.
Right. That's who the fuck I've been.
If you knew you knew what I was when you met me, bitch. Don't you knew.
Right? Fuck is you playing for?
You knew the job was dangerous when you took it.
Bingo.
Don't be that person. Don't be one of them.
Exit stage left even.
Right.
What the fuck? What are you talking about, man?
Oh, it'd be so weird. They do like they really start acting shocked. They be like, "Oh my god, what? This you're not who I thought you were."
I'm exactly who I like. You're fucking smoking dope. You're smoking fucking dope. I've been exactly that person. It's one extreme or the other. I just want to chill. I want to watch the world burn. Yep. One of the fucking two.
Yep. You're gonna get one variation of it. This depends
on
which.
Like I'm chilling with you, and I will burn the world down for you. But once we not chilling, you are part of the world that I want to watch burn. It's
not hard. It's not. It's like when you say it to people, it's like their head explodes. It's like looking into the Ark of the Covenant, like they face melts off.
The simplicity of which I exist is simple. It's simple. Simple fucking mathematics. If I want to chill, however, I will watch the world burn. And if I'm chilling with you, there is a level of coolness and comfort here. If you are not chilling with me, you are part of the world which I would like to burn.
Simple. The math is mathing.
And then I determine how close to the heat I get when I'm watching the world burn. End statement.
It's very simple. It's not difficult. It's not difficult. A lot of y'all motherfuckers make shit difficult. Y'all make it difficult. It's very simple. It's a very simple concept. It's very
you know what? It's starting a bonfire. It is. It's chilly out. It's chilly. We're good. We're all sitting around. We got this big ass pile of wood, leaves, all this shit, fucking combustible shit. And I'm walking up to the bonfire because I'm going to light this fucking bonfire to provide heat. And I'm not going to stand inside the bonfire when I light this motherfucker ablaze. I'm going to light this motherfucker and back up to my chill spot again. And then the heat from the fire is going to provide us warmth. However, if you would like to be thrown onto the fire as an additional log, Salem, so be it. Burn which burn.
So true. It's real shit. It's now art. It's now art. You can either sit back and get warm with me, or you can be kindling.
Bingo.
Your choice. Your fucking choice.
Or you can move very far away and be cold.
And that works too.
It's your decision.
Either way.
It is your decision.
Either way.
Unless you are jumping on my world, causing havoc, I have no reason to toss you into the fire. If you want to back away because you think the fire is too big or it's way too, you're afraid, whatever the fucking reason is, back away. Just back the fuck away and go out into the cold, desolate world that you came from, bitch. That's fine. I have no problem with that. Go do you.
Facts.
I'm not going to stop you. Enjoy. I hope you find another motherfucker to make a nice little fire for y'all so y'all can be up close to it and see it. But this big motherfucker over here, this was keeping me warm.
This is my fire, bitch.
This is my fire. There are many like it, but this one is mine. My fire is my best friend.
I can't with you. I'm fucking done. I'm done with you.
It's the drugs. It's the drugs, bro.
Is that what it is? Is that what that's
the drugs?
You know what? Real shit. In the beginning, I was like, this might not have been a good idea. I was like, I don't know if he has a filter anymore. Like, look, let me tell you something. As foul as he is actually very watered down. I want to throw that out.
I'm so nice on the pod.
Yeah, like he's very watered. I know I've addressed this before, but now he's on meds, and I'm like, I can't promise like shit.
Can't promise no outcomes
Can't
of this
promise
motherfucker.
now. I don't know. So it is what it is. But yes, he's filtered on the podcast. Like I don't know about.
I'm not gonna say filter.
Well, yeah,
I'll take the water down.
Yeah,
I'm a much milder version of my
God.
typical self.
When we're on the phone, oh my God. You see, it is the crazy part. Y'all listen and y'all be like, oh my God, that was offensive.
If I haven't offended you yet, stand the fuck back. It's gonna happen soon.
Because his way worse. That dick in the picture shit, that was mild. That was on the low. Look, you see how that he said that
bitch,
was
in the video. You farting cum bubbles, bitch. Don't play with me.
that was my fault, guys. I'm sorry. That was me. That was on me, guys. I'm sorry. We're gonna go ahead.
Listen. What is this? That's the sounds of the meds.
We're gonna go ahead. Hey guys, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. That was my fault. I opened Pandora's box on that one. That was my fault. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in to this special. What is it? Special
interest. Yeah, it's a special interest still.
Yeah, we SI still. So this has been a special interest. We're gonna go ahead and go. That's how you feel, bro. Peace out. Hey, you know what to do. Follow us and all that other shit. We go.